What doth it do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Big Man Moving. Unfortunately, we're inside today. It's not beautiful out, but I'm inside because this week the big man's not been moving that much, but that's okay. That is okay. I am, you know what? I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm wrestling with my demons on this one, but we're gonna talk out. I'm gonna try my best to talk out what's going on in my head. So, my back started to act up really bad spasms to the point where I had to go to the ER and stuff like that. Right now, it's kind of de-escalating, but I'm still very, very scared because I've had a bad back my whole life, and the thing that I don't want to do is just get hurt again. That's really, really like the fear inside the back of my noggin is that I just don't want to get hurt again because I understand the process that was the first time. I understand that now that I'm trying to be more active, I'm still a big man. Like I'm still a big man, no matter if, I'm going down in body fat and going up in muscle. Like I'm still a big man. So that's always a nagging voice in the back of my head of you're doing something wrong, you're gonna hurt yourself. And this week it's kind of gotten to me. That voice has sat me down, so to speak. But I'm trying not to let it affect my overall. I've been sad. I'm not gonna lie. Full transparency, baby. Big man moving is about the pros and the cons. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. But yeah, I've been sat. I've been sat. I've been recovering from my back, and I've been sad. I've been sad that and that nagging voice in the back of my head's like, "Yo, man, you're hurt. You're hurt." And I think that just because it's manifesting in sort of a an injury talk, but I feel like that has can be heard regardless of the avenue that you walk, right? May it be hobbies, may it be something that you're trying to do passion wise. Regardless. Let's pull it back in. I have been I've been quite the sad big man this week, but even in the sadness, there is shimmering warmth. Maybe I don't know. Whatever explanation you want to tell yourself. Man, listen, I didn't even want to make this episode. I didn't even want to make this up. I'm fresh out the shower, wash my hair, wash my beard, wash my body. I was just like, I really don't want to make this episode, but I have to. Like, I have to force myself out of that sort of funk and that, zone that I'm in because Big Man Moving is fucking about moving and everything that comes along with moving. Pros and cons, like I said. But good things that did come out of me going to the ER and talking with my general doctor and stuff like that. Thursday I go for a orientation on physical therapy. I'm very excited about that because that is like another step in the whole direction of just making myself better. Making myself a better being because how do I describe this? I've been going to the gym and I've been working on like the rough outline of myself. I feel like PT can really, really get into the cracks and the crevices of working out, and I'm really happy about that. I think those two are going to complement each other very well, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But yesterday we did go to the gym. We did some light leg work, but we were doing weight. We were doing weight, and we were doing good weight. We were actually moving weight in a very good way that felt good on my body, and honestly it felt like I could do more, but because of my back I was a little scared, I was a little timid, and I didn't want to push it too far. Another motherfucking blessing in the game's journey, baby. Listen, I got new shoes. I went to New Balance, I got myself hooked up, I got me some new shoes, and your boy's new boot goofing. I'm feeling like a brand new man when I put them joints on, okay? Yesterday, I walked on the treadmill for 10 minutes without holding on to the sides. I had no side grip. I was just straight up, arms at my side like a motherfucking boss. And listen, if you're a big man and or woman or whatever, if you're just big in general, getting to that point, oh, it felt good. It felt good. It felt incredible, and I cannot wait to experience it more. Usually a little. I've already said this. I'm a little down because I didn't do anything the week. Last Sunday to this Sunday, I went to the gym on Saturday, and that's it. I've been eating like shit. But those things are bound to happen in your journey. I can't let it, I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let it stop me from moving. It's just a step back. Not even a step back. It's not even a step back. It's a step to the side. That's all it is. And now that I'm feeling better and now that I'm back on track, I'm going to take that side step right back, baby. And I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep it fucking one foot in front of the other, as they said in, what was it, Frosty the Snowman? The Snow Miser? I don't know. Listen, I'm showing my age. But, I don't know if I talked about this last episode, but I guess I could talk about it here. Through January, February, or actually through February, March, I have lost 2 pounds of body fat and gained 2 pounds of fucking muscle. So that's really like my fucking, like that's like my holy fucking, like the fucking apple of Eden, baby. Like I just want to bite into that shit. Like that's really what's motivating me and really helping me through this little slump that I have. Because I've said this, I've sprinkled this little knowledge on some things. I am bipolar, so it's really easy for me to sink into one extreme or rise up into another extreme. And that's another thing that I want to say too, is like, I'm very proud of myself. Like, yes, I've been down, but I'm not going to that extreme, right? Like, I'm not letting myself go to the extreme that is sadness and just like not moving and not doing anything. Even when I wasn't feeling good, I was still getting up. I was still, taking showers. And I know that sounds far-fetched, and I know that sounds like very basic things to do, but sometimes the basic things to do are the hardest when you're in a down point. Like, it really is. And the fact that I did that, I did my laundry, I was, trying to eat well. I was still logging my food for the most part. I was still taking my creatine. Like, those are very, very good attributes that I have built up that are going to help me in the future. And I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. And I just, this episode is sort of a bow to anybody struggling, right? Like anybody that is struggling, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in a fitness journey sort of way. It can be any avenue of life. If you feel like you're down, just know that you made it to this moment. Like you might still be down, you might still be in a spot, whatever it may be, but like you made it to see this moment. And again, that sounds very bland and watered down, but I never like to give advice. I just sort of like to spew out chaotic energy of things that I'm feeling and things that are sort of help me truck along when the path isn't well lit, so to speak, when I'm on my adventure. And that's really, something I want to give a shout out to the people that are struggling, that are doing it silently or whatever struggle you may be in. I see you, and just keep moving. Just keep moving. And moving doesn't even have to be in a physical sense. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't let the grubby hands of the negative voices in your head hold you back too long. Don't let it pull you back. They can come and you can give them a high five and you can hold their hand for a little while, but don't let it hold you back too long. Too long. You heard what I'm saying? Get your cup of water, drink your cup of water, take your medicine, look in the mirror, and be like, listen, I'm a bad bitch. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling it. Today, I might not still be feeling it, but guess what? I made it past yesterday, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Start talking, like, again, it sounds funny, but start talking shit, like, start hyping yourself up, start fucking letting these motherfucking demons know that they're not, like, yeah, they can come along for the ride, but they're not gonna be driving. You heard what I'm saying? Like, that's really, like, the energy that I'm putting out this week, and I want to manifest for any motherfucker that needs to hear it. All right, you're trying your best. Don't let nobody tell you jack shit otherwise. Life is all about, a lot of people want this outward gratification, and they want people to see you in a different life and stuff like that. And I know I know this might sound harsh, but fuck that. Like, fuck that. Live for you. And while you're living for you, other people that deserve to be in your life and see that version of you and see that path will come, and they will stay with you, and they will help you, and they will be exist with you. You don't need to show no motherfucker Joe, Jimmy, Bob, Sally Ann. None of them motherfuckers need to see the work that you're doing. Let them fucking hear about the struggles. Let them hear about all that bullshit, because that ain't nothing. That's just hearsay. The real joy is seeing you get through those struggles and how you work through it and where you are right now. I don't know what the fuck just possessed me, but I feel like that was well worded and like extremely powerful and poetic, maybe? I don't know. That's usually not me. I'm usually not that kind of man. I do not usually have that sort of, how do you say, IQ level. Listen, I don't know how to read or write. So me speaking from the heart and trying to express emotions in an intelligent way is, it's hard to do, man. It's hard to get on here and talk off the cuff and all this kind of stuff, because I don't script nothing. Nothing about my life is scripted. Nothing is, when I do these episodes, it's never like off the cuff. I know sometimes that I have my little black book, but my little black book is just about my workouts, like the weight that I'm doing, how many reps that I'm doing, what I'm doing, and stuff like that, what machine I'm using, what pound of dumbbells I'm using. So like that stuff is like, yeah, I'll read from it now and then. Even then, I've kind of just pulled back on that, because like, I don't know. If you have interest in like actually seeing my workouts and wanting to hear more about the workouts, comment below, because I'm still trying to get a feel for this series. Like I'm gonna continue to do it. Don't get me wrong, but I would love to see people's thoughts and chatter and stuff like that, and what you want to hear and or see from a big man that's moving. You know what I mean? Like maybe who knows? Who knows? Comment below. Comment below, and we'll discuss it. We'll have an adequate conversation. But listen, that's about it. That's all I got for today. Y'all some beautiful motherfuckers, and just keep moving. Stay hydrated. Keep moving. Take your medicine, and I'm proud of you. Thank you for existing. Bye bye.